Alright, hello everyone, it's Ferric, and welcome to day 66 of the Wizard101 on a budget solo walkthrough series. Now, yesterday we soloed Cravenly the Hunter. I have no idea how far we're going to get in Chrysalis today, but we are on track to leveling up at least once per episode. We hit level 95 yesterday, and so with the trivia, because I did it during the stream yesterday, and because for whatever reason trivia resets every 24 hours instead of at midnight, or 1 hour past midnight, it resets 24 hours, so I don't want to do trivia again during the stream, so probably right after the stream I'll go ahead and do it, which means I do miss out on a second day of trivia since I've started doing it again. But I think we should be okay, like, still, because I can afford to not have the Dorgan's boots during the Rattlebones and Krokopatra solos, because those are definitely going to be like their own stream, and then I'm going to still have to farm for the Krokopatra and Rattlebones gear for, I don't even know how many episodes it'll take me to get those. So I technically do have, a couple extra days for those as well, probably. So I think I should be fine. Again, it is still going to be RNG to open the pack. I may get the boots, I may not get them. It would be interesting to not get them, I think, because then I could show you, I could try to see if it's possible to solo with the Hades boots, but at the same time I also don't want to just waste all the crowns on that pack and not get anything. So we'll see what I get. It's 20 hours. Well, the thing is, like, I woke up at like 9 a.m. today before falling asleep again, and I tried the trivia at 9 a.m. and it said come back tomorrow for all of them. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, but like, anyways, and then I fell asleep again. I only woke up like 30 minutes ago or something, because I fell asleep at 9 a.m. and then woke up again. But anyways, let's get started with the episode. So let's go ahead and use our energy on the couch potatoes. I believe yesterday when I checked them, or no, yesterday, or no, it was 2 days ago that I replanted them, and yesterday I checked them at, young, so now I have to check them at mature harvest. So again, they all have their king parsley likes. Hopefully I don't get that glitch again. I'm not sure if that was a result of a glitch what I got, or if everyone maybe just happens to have their king parsley's planted incorrectly, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, anyways, let me take care of these. How we get the boots in the free pack? Yeah, honestly, because I'm definitely gonna open the free pack first, because if I get the boots there, then I've literally saved a ton of crowns, and then I'm literally gonna save those crowns, and I'll probably be able to save them for the next wizard, because I really don't know what I'm gonna need to buy. Like, after the Dorgan's boots, there's really nothing I need to buy on this account with the crowns. Like the wand, I'm gonna be using the crafted level 115 wand, then eventually I'm going to be using the 130 crafted wand, then I'm going to be using the 140 whatever bazaar wand, and there's really no piece of gear that I need to buy with crowns, because I have, like, the crafted boots are the best. And yeah, I mean, maybe jade hat, but honestly I probably don't even need jade hat for soloing certain things. We'll see though. Where's the best spot to farm couch potatoes? For now I still think it's Gulchers, so but anyways, let's make our way over to the pet pavilion. Man. Oh, okay. It's gonna teleport me to Ravenwood. I thought because the daily assignment was in Zafaria, I thought it was gonna teleport me to Zafaria, but yeah. There's a Spiral Showcase next week, really? Alright. That's perfect, because yeah, so from the Spiral Showcase we can actually get another Professor's Horde pack. So I can get another one. 130 crafted wand. Well, it's sorry, not 130, the 125 crafted wand. The revered weapon. The really difficult one. And the reason is because I need revered crafting anyways to do Imperia, and I'm pretty sure the revered crafting quest is crafting the revered weapon. So yeah, you got 32 couch potatoes from 1600 mana on Gulchers. How long did you AFK'd it? I'm assuming. How long did you AFK for? That's crazy. 32 couch, that's a lot of couch. That's literally like half a plot pretty much. But anyways, so again, the pet that I'm making, or the pet that I've pretty much already made at this point, I'm just training it to Mega, really. And then if it gets spell defying, I'm training it to Ultra and actually socketing Mighty, but well, not Mighty, some sort of a will talent, because I want to save Mighty for my triple double max stat pet. Alright, but let me just use up all my energy. So during this episode we will see what the pet gets at Mega. Again, I don't really care what it gets at Mega, because it getting spell proof and storm ward was good enough. If it gets spell defying, That's insane, because then I can socket a Selfish Talon and get even more Storm and Universal Resist. Or if it gets Life Ward, that would also be great, because then I could have a perfect pet for soloing Rattlebones. And then I could socket Spell Defying. Obviously, there's a low chance. I'm probably gonna end up getting Myth Ward or something, but even if I get Myth Ward, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna keep the pet. It's gonna be perfect, I think, for me. So, but anyways, let's equip our gear, our hitting set again. For those of you wondering, where is it at? So for our hitting set, Hangman's Hood, Waterworks, Zigzag Robe, Tartarus, Poseidon Boots, Headmaster Doomstaff, or you can use the Skyron Hasta, Bladed Felt Titan from Cronus and Tartarus, Phylactery of the Wicked from Lower Zigzag, Molars, Alpha and Omega Ring from Gladiator Demon Kairos in Mount Olympus behind the Pit of the Noxie, Lulu, which is our max set, triple double pet with a Selfish Jewel, and real quick, and then House of Scales deck from Belosh, and then just a Proudline mount. So that's the gear setup we're going with. Going back to Chrysalis, do I have a mark? No, I don't have a mark set, so I will have to teleport back here, but that is fine. What about the Narwhal? No Narwhal. Unlucky. I'm still gonna eventually try to get one Narwhal, just because I've already spent so much time on it. I might as well like keep trying, right? Maybe, I don't know. Probably a bad idea. All right, where is? Oh yeah, Chrysalis. All right, let's make our way back to Tyrian Gorge. I believe the fastest way to... Oh, is it actually Silent Market? Okay, yeah, Silent Market's the fast way to get there. It looks like the Elite Horizon actually put in a vote for balance, so there's another vote for balance today. I sound sick. Oh, I'm just tired. I just woke up. That's why. I always sound sick when I just wake up. I don't know why. And it requires a robot. Well, so the trivia bot, the reason why people got banned for it was because that modified the Wizard101 website. Because the trivia bot not only did the trivia for you automatically, but it literally, it modified the site so that it literally skipped the animation of all the questions appearing. But with the Couch Potatoes, you're not even modifying the game. You're just having something that clicks your mouse over and over. So you're not even like modifying. So. Wait, really, Lumos? Or like, are you trolling? Wait, for real, dude? Are you feeling all right? Like, I mean, yeah, you're sick, but wait, so what does it? I guess like we can learn some stuff. I mean, I hope you feel better, man. But like, when did you find out? Day one. All right, man. Stay safe, man. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, your sister tested positive. Dang, dude. Sorry to hear that, but I hope you recover. Yeah. Oh, you can still taste. Okay, so you haven't lost your taste yet. Is it like guaranteed that everyone loses their taste at some point while they're infected? Oh, looks like I'm in an instance dungeon, so let's go. And yeah, this is the deck setup I'm using. I forgot to mention that at the beginning as well. But for those of you watching on YouTube, I do stream this live at twitch.tv/ferric. I'm sure you already know that, but if someone's new here somehow, then I do stream this every single day of the week except for Friday, so tomorrow I am taking a day off. But yeah. It's not even that bad. Hey man, I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay healthy. Hope you get through this. You got this, man. Yeah, hopefully you're just gonna get a nice symptomless case. And then you get free immunity. What's up, Sprat? How you doing? Yo, dude. Again, I woke up late again today because I was farming Tartarus all night with Sprat and D-Whips, and I literally have everything except for the freaking boots. I have every single set. I have literally every single set. I just can't get the boots for some reason. It's just, they're just the most difficult things to get for whatever reason. Happy holidays. By the oh yeah, I just realized. So I personally, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I know tomorrow's gonna be like a really special day for everyone. So I hope you all enjoy your holidays, everyone. It's only once a year that this happens. Remember, love your family, spend time with them. Especially this year has been, you know, really rough. So tomorrow might be, and remember, stay safe while doing it as well. So. Did you get Divine Amulet? No, I did not. If I got Divine, I probably would have mentioned that as like the first thing. But no, I did not get Divine Amulet. I don't really care if I get Divine because I'm going to use Morganth anyways. Have you heard of Ambrose? It's a cheat. I know what Ambrose is. I don't know exactly what it does, but I have heard from people that there's a cheat called Ambrose. And yeah, that stuff definitely modifies the game. That stuff you definitely can get banned for if you get caught somehow. So... Oh, Sprat's voting for Storm. There we go. We got a vote for Storm. When I logged off Wiz yesterday, you were still on, so I guess you were farming. Yeah, I was farming. Dude, I was spending a lot of time. Man, Tartarus, like, the thing about it is the way it's set up, even if you have a perfect team, which is what I had last, I had pretty much a perfect team. Well, the best way, honestly, is to have, like, a bunch of max level wizards and different people with like a Scald Incendiate strat. That's obviously the fastest way, but still we had a really fast team and it took us like 20 to 30 minutes each time to farm it. Meanwhile, Darkmoor Graveyard, I'm pretty sure with a good team you can get through the whole thing in just 15 minutes. And it's not even that like yo, Uncle Pat, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it, man. How you doing, man? Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Although I try my best to make the viewing experience itself ad-free anyways, but enjoy the emotes, ad-free viewing, and sub badge as well. But anyways, yeah, so there's, first of all, there's a lot more battles in Tartarus. Like there's 1, 2 is the Death Minotaur. 3 is Cerberus. I mean, okay, I guess there's only one more battle, but like the thing is, you like there's 3 turn and you can't wear mounts at all, and I'm pretty sure you can't wear mounts in Darkmoor either, or at least in like Graveyard. You can't wear mounts there either. But there's so much more walking distance in Tartarus, and there's the one goal that you need to complete where you have to find all these different things, and all that combined makes it just so much longer. And there's just nothing you can do to avoid that. So, but I mean, I'm not like complaining about it because I don't think it should be any easier to get. The gear there is actually crazy. If you mix and match the sets properly, you can get some crazy stats with all the gear there. So, but it is interesting that Tartarus is much longer to farm. So setting up level 90 wizards is a lot, level 99 wizards for PvP is a lot harder than I initially thought it would be. Obviously, like, I've spent a little bit too much on the chest to try to get the boots quickly, and I still can't get them. I'm probably not going to spend any more on the chest, because I feel like it's just better off, I'm just better off farming it. But, on my other wizards, though, I'm just going to take my time to farm Tartarus. It's just that, like, I really, like, I had the idea for doing 99 PvP, as soon as like I saw a couple of people starting to do it, and I really wanted to make a wizard as fast as possible, and I quested a storm decently fast. Like in 3 days I got it, or 2 or 3 days I got it into Azteca. Yeah, 3 days in I got it into Azteca, but and then I slowed down from Azteca to focus on other things, but then I started questing it again, and then I got it to Tartarus, and I've been grinding Tartarus a decent amount, so you'll be happy I got boots first try on the chest. I mean, yeah, that kind of stuff happens. There was that person, I forgot what her name was, but when I was farming the battle narwhal for the first time, when I was fishing for that, she fished it on her second chest or something like that. So, I mean, that kind of stuff happens, and I mean, I got Life Mastery Amulet on first try, so, you know, these things do happen, but well, I think we're gonna go for 100. Yevgeny Athame. Yevgeny, and I'm gonna use Yevgeny until the end of the game, pretty much. It's just such a nice athame all around. So she also claimed to get 3 of them in Photoshop. Oh yeah, Amber. That's right. It was Amber. Yeah, I forgot. Are you still gonna craft Deer Knight on this account? I will eventually, but I just don't want to focus on getting Amber quite yet. See, like, I'm really curious when Ship of Fools spellments will be farmable. And, like, if they could make them craftable, but, like, not too expensive for each spellment, that would also be interesting, right? Like, I really want to wait until Ship of Fools and, like, try to go for that, because I'll craft Deer Knight eventually. I need 2 more Amber, and, like, it's not, like, a crazy useful spell. It's not going to end up being a crazy useful spell for me at all on this wizard anytime soon. But, and so because of that, I don't want to, like, go out of my way to try farming for that. I'll just craft it whenever I randomly get the last 2 Amber as drops. I'm not going to specifically farm for it. And I mean, honestly, since oh wait, I forgot. I'm farming Tartarus on my storm, so I actually won't be just getting free Amber from Hades or whatever it is. Although, if I don't get... Did I discard my feints? What just happened? I did. I totally discarded my feints, dude. Why did I do that? Why did I discard my feints? For whatever reason, wow. Well, hope I crit this Scarecrow and land on the boss. There's a pretty decent chance of that happening, but... Here, how many pips do you have? Okay, you don't have enough pips to Leviathan me, so I'm gonna blade again so I can double Scarecrow. Distracted by chat. It's all good, dude. It's all good. These kinds of things happen. Farm lore for Deer Knight spellments. Well, that's for Rain Deer Knight spellments, because Deer Knight itself doesn't have any spellments right now. Oh, man, that Fortify. I'm gonna have less damage because of that Fortify too, because I don't have much Pierce right now. Although I can start socketing 95 jewels, but I just don't have any 95 jewels. How much does this crit do? 11,000. Yeah, that's not enough damage. I'm gonna have to use TCs for this battle because I discarded. Best place to farm Pierce jewels? I still think the Forte Thieves and Thieves Den and Mirage are really good because they drop a lot of stuff that sells for a ton of gold in the bazaar. And I farmed them for an hour and I got like 7 jewels on each wizard. So like I was farming on 2 different wizards, and I was farming on a storm too, by the way. I don't even think I was farming, or no, actually I was farming on a fire. That is right. It was a fire, but still, I mean, they're really, really good. You know what? I'll just reshuffle. I don't feel like waiting another turn to pull like a Death Blade or something. You got 12 Pierce Jewels, a few Myth, and a few Storms. 2 or 3 for Death as well, yeah. They're really nice mobs to farm. I'm gonna have to farm them for my Storm when wow, I didn't even draw anything useful. Yeah, my Storm, I'm gonna have to farm a lot of those Forte Thieves. Because I only have 1 Pierce Jewel for Storm right now. Drop rate of Storm Pierce Jewels is absolutely ridiculous. Did it for days and got 3 Beach School and no Storm ones. Oh, wow. Nah, dude, crafting RNG is just so bad. Like, I'll show you after this stream how bad. I have 1,000 turmeric on one of my wizards. I'll actually craft some jewels and show you just how bad the RNG is. Because at this point, like, whenever I have max gold and I need to like sell, oh, it's actually on the other account. It's not on the account with my lower level storm. It's on the account with my max storm. But I have 1,000 turmeric on my max storm, and because like what I do, like once I max out on gold, but I need to sell a bunch of stuff in my backpack, I just buy max turmeric because I know I'm gonna end up crafting stuff for Pierce Jewels anyways. Because Pierce Jewels are like You're almost always gonna need some. Oh wow, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh wait, no, it's only one blade. Never mind. It's only gonna do like 1,000. Okay, never mind. I did way more. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm not on my level 125 death, where I have like 54 resist instead of 45. Oh, and a fizzled, of course. But yeah, no. So yeah, like the pierce jewels are very rare to craft from turmeric. Like, once we get to the part of the stream where I start showing my storm and start farming Tartarus, I'll really quickly craft like a ton of jewels. I'll be able to craft around 100 with all the turmeric I have. Although it is a 5-minute cooldown, so I won't be able to show it that well. Ooh, legendary Treant card. Okay, well, that was that dungeon. Done with that. You got a plus 20 crit jewel. Too bad they don't help anymore. I mean, I would still hold on to them because you never know. They might like end up changing crit again. Who knows? Again, I have to hug this wall, otherwise I will get pulled here. Scorpion pet. That's a crown's pet, really? Wow. Why is it a crown's pet? What?
That's because the broken
Oh wait, no, what?
keeps scaring them
Oh.
off. Can you prune those
I almost accidentally accepted a side quest.
Spellbinder, you have recovered the moon's crown? I'm sure the shadow Kato.
Doing all right on bag space so far. Only 68 out of 150. You'll definitely get one from that. It's more reliable. Well, I mean, I did spend 500,000, pretty much 500,000 gold on all the turmeric. So, and it's not like, it's not super hard to get 500,000, but it is at least like an hour and a half worth of gold farming, worth of like consistent gold farming to get that much. Unless you also have like passive methods of gold, but I don't know, 500,000 just for one pierce jewel. I would hope that I at least get like 2 or maybe even 3 pierce jewels with all that turmeric. But we'll see. Would you get the spooky carnival bundle for level 99 or 140 PvP? Well, I was really thinking about buying it, but they're probably gonna end up nerfing it some way. I mean, dude, Mason Winter is absolutely farming kids. They're gonna do some sort of you know, like gear audit or stats audit where they, or stat caps or something, and I don't want to buy like a bundle that may end up getting nerfed at some point. So I don't think Broodmother has any cheats. Yeah, damage and resist cap. They might end up doing something like that, so I don't want to like buy a $30 bundle. I mean, wait, are bundles still in? Because I just realized, like, it still might be nice to have the bundle, and then I could redeem. Oh, she does summon minions. Okay. Okay. So it's not really like a cheat. It's just the cheat is just that you don't get to see her minions. You don't get to see the fact that she has minions until later. So I guess if you, well then. What I was saying was, I guess if you pack just like a single hit, then you're kind of screwed if you don't have AoE hits, because then you don't realize that there's minions. But yeah, well, nice a freak right off the bat. I hope they don't nerf resist cap for PvE. Yeah, no, I really hope these stat audits only affect PvP for now. 'Cause they're really about to kill so many solo strategies if they do it for PvE as well. I honestly, I'm scared for the future of this entire series. Because right now, with the way the PvE works right now in the game, I think any school can solo pretty much anything. Any, like, hard dungeon boss, whatever. If you have the right setup. But... how'd caps even work? They just have it so that once you get to a certain amount of resist, having more resist won't make a difference anymore, because it'll just cap it at that amount. There we go. There's a cleanse charm. Although I'm probably just gonna end up getting rod anyway, so I don't even know. We'll see. Well, the thing is, like, sure you can say caps are dumb, but like in PvP, if they do it in just PvP, then like, I mean, the way resist works, resist as a percentage-based stat, it just is OP, like, especially in PvP, because the more resist you get, the more OP it gets until 100 resist. So, because like the difference between like, so if someone has 99 resist and 98 resist, at that point 1% resist makes a difference of 50% in damage. Like the total damage difference of any spell is going to be 50% at that point. Like, because the more, like, so the more resist you get, the more OP it gets. It's like the exact opposite of like what damage is, where damage, you know, getting 1% more at a certain point will just become like diminishing returns. All these changes won't matter if they took the extra 2 hours to differentiate PvP and PvE. True. Why do the yellow jacket drones have 800 HP? I have no idea. Oh, am I gonna get earthquaked? Okay, never mind. Find a battle to be impossible for a school. How would help work? Just bring a healer to keep you alive and have you do everything. I haven't really thought of that yet. Maybe I should try team up or something. I don't know. But like a regular battle won't be difficult, even if they get rid of like immunity or whatever. Or it's not like that would be useful for like certain dungeons and stuff. I guess the only battle that it would be useful for would be like something like Storm Titan, because that's like one specific battle that's hard. Other than Storm Titan, there's not really any hard, like, single battle. I mean, I guess, actually, no, I guess, like, technically the Rattlebones and Krokopatra count as just single battles, so never mind. Oh, by the way, y'all, let me tell y'all a story. I should have told this at the beginning, because now I'm done with the battle, and it's gonna be kind of weird. I'll wait until I get into another battle. I'm on hold for a bit.
Spellbinder, is that you? I was swallowed by the shadow, and you have saved my spirit a second time.
I'll tell you a story about something that happened yesterday while I was playing on Wiz.
The moon's ground to force me to shed the Shadow Queen's skin.
Wait, I have to talk to her again.
Spellbinder, a great...
Okay, I have to go back to Bastion. There are already bosses that are challenging to solo and you get badges from them and stuff. Caramel mobs even block your crit. Well, all mobs like can block your crit in the game. It's just that I guess caramel mobs like have a ton of block rating or whatever, so. Is it possible to solo Jotun at level 40? Yes, it is. Jotun has no cheats. It's just that Jotun has starts off with a lot of pips. I don't even know if he starts off with a lot of pips, but maybe he does. But he has a lot of health. That's like the hardest part about Jotun.
Yes? But I will trade it to you if you
Yes, I did defeat Cravenly the Hunter.
Spellbinder. It the shadow.
Back to Tyrian Gorge. What are the odds that I forget to what are the odds that I forget to change my energy gear again before I level up? Do the side sigil and then it's... Oh yeah, that is another thing you can do. Although, I've heard that the side sigil, the Winter Deep Warren or whatever it is, that takes like forever to do. What's up, Tang Powder? They need to rework how minions work completely. They're useless when it comes to PvE. Maybe. What's the side sigil? Well, it's just... So when you go into the Hall of Valor in Grizzleheim, there's 3 sigils. There's the... It's... one of them is Nidavellir. And... the other ones are... There's like 2 other ones. One of them is one where you defeat a boss and you just have to... it's where you get the Yardbird. And the other one is like this... Apparently this really long dungeon. I've never done it before, so I wouldn't know, but... Are you gonna ever make another pet or keep Lulu? For this wizard, I'm not gonna make another pet that I'm gonna use for... I mean, I'll probably make another pet if there's a certain solo battle where I really need a specific pet to do. But for now, for like most of PvE, this is just the pet that I'm gonna use. There's just no better way to... There's just no better pet for PvE than what I have right now for, like, you know, questing bosses and minions. What about a Jade healing pet for playing the support role? Well, I'm not going to be playing the support role unless I'm farming a dungeon, but again, I think you can still support perfectly fine without needing Jade gear. Like, I see people always make like these crazy like Jade gear setups, and I mean, like, the amount that people spend to make like these crazy like specific pets and specific Jade gear setups for like so many different battles. I have never ever had a Jade gear setup. I've never had one. And I mean, I've done the entire game, including farming and everything, until except for Caramel, and I've been perfectly fine without it. So also, whenever I quest, I typically only quest on 2 wizards. So I don't know. We'll see though. Double Pip conserve Death Ward proof to 5 pet. That's kind of like the one that Haiga made, right? Didn't Haiga make a pet like that? Those types of builds aren't for questing. Well, I mean, some people use those builds for questing though. Or some people make those builds specifically for questing. You know, you can go immune to Titan. Yeah, I know. That's like, that's why I made like a really high storm resist pet. Thing is though, if he uses his shadow spells, then like you can't really do anything against that though. Jade gear setups are kind of difficult to make, especially pets like my life has 88 resist, 130 outgoing for jading. Yo, what's up, Ikta? Welcome. You can still go meet. Well, yeah, but then he'll still have 80 pierce. Or sorry, 80. You'll only have 80 resist, which with the amount of damage, I mean, I guess it's still like, really good, right? But I don't know what kind of setup I'm gonna use yet once I get to Storm Titan, but I'll figure that out eventually. Oh, wow, dude. You can brace to go meet. Oh yeah, true. There is that. Although you'd need jade robe and jade hat. I would have to find some alternative to those that doesn't cost crowns, because I don't think, like, the amount of trivia I'd have to do to get both jade hat and jade robe is insane. I would only need one set, because then I'd use the same jade hat and jade robe for all my wizards, and then I could transfer them between wizards once I need a solo Storm Titan. I want to see if I can make a super high resist setup for Storm Titan with just by having Dragoon's gear though, like Dragoon robe, Krokopatra hat, Dragoon boots, a ward, some form of a ward pet, high universal resist. And when I say ward pet, I mean a ward pet that has some sort of a selfish, or maybe I don't even need a ward pet. Maybe I just use a selfish talent double resist pet. Isn't Zeus Exalted robe comparable to Jade robe? Wait, really? Wait, let me see. Because, I mean, I haven't really done... Okay, Zeus Exalted challenge. So apparently the Zeus Universal robe is comparable to Jade robe. Immortal Champion's armor. Nope, not that one. Hold on 1 second. Okay, all I'm seeing is some weird school gear. What's the name of... Does anyone know the name of the robe? Anyone know the name? Might as well wait for Caramel robe instead of crafting Dragoon. That is true, but like, I mean, Storm Titan happens before Caramel, right? It's like, how would I get the Caramel robe? Is it just like, is it crafted? What's the name of the Caramel robe? Do you know? Dragon robe for set bonus. Well, the thing is, I don't think I really gain anything out of in terms of resist. If I got resist out of the set bonus, then I would say yeah, sure, I'll go with the Dragoon set bonus. But if I don't get any resist, if it's just damage and crit that I gain, then I don't really like need the Dragoons. Pep conserve. I mean, yeah, I guess Pep Conserve could be cool. Would be really nice, but... What stats? What stats does the... What's the name of the Caramel robe? Oh, people are looking to farm it for that? Tell me if my myth has good stats. 62. What level are you on your myth? I'm assuming you're a much lower level. Because with 15 resist, you probably have double resist on a pet or something, right? Use Dragoon wand? Nah. I'm gonna use the revered wand. Caramel wand is good. Well, I'd have to buy the No, okay. Oh wait, you're right. So what level am I gonna be when I get to 140? Or no. What level am I gonna be when I get to 140? No. What level am I gonna be once I'm at Storm Titan? Am I gonna be 138 or 140? I'm actually gonna be 140 when I get to Storm. That's crazy. Well, 138. I mean, 138. You can get the new wands. The thing is though, like, how would I get the Caramel like robe? Is it crafted or is it dropped? Because if it's crafted, then I guess I could easily craft it, right? What are the stats on the Caramel robe? Let's see. Let me check it out. Death Caramel gear. Let's see. The robe. Okay. So looks like the best robe appears to be the Uber Sentimentalist Smock, because it gives the most health and the same resist as the Wunderbar, or Wunderbar. I can't freaking pronounce that. $17 resist. Let me compare that. What's the Dragoon's Deadly Robe? Or Dragoon's Deadly Armor, right? That's what it's called. Ooh, Dragoon's gives a little bit. It gives 1 less resist, but it gives more health than the Uber. And the Dragoon's also gives accuracy. Dragoon's gives pierce. It gives way. Dragoon's gives way more block. Wait, what? Dude, I think Dragoon's better. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think Dragoon's is better. Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm not gonna craft. I'm probably just gonna craft the Dragoon's robe because it's 1 less resist, but I have way more block. I have more. I have like at least 100 more health. I have better. I get accuracy, and I also get what's it called? Set bonus from Dragoons. Extra set bonus potential. So yeah, Krokopatra hat, Dragoon robe, boots, probably Athame, and then I'm gonna rock a ring that gives me pip chance because the Athame just gives a ton of health. Because I don't need the crit on the ring, but that way I'd still have at least 3-piece Dragoons. And then I'd have the Dragoon's Amulet, although the Death Dragoon's Amulet, it's mainly for the health that you get it, because the resist on it is pretty low. I think it's only like 4% resist, right? That's like so low. Or is it 5 resist? Maybe it's 5 resist. I think it's 5 resist actually, which is decent. I mean, I have the Polaris one, which actually gives 1 more resist, but the problem is it doesn't give as much health as the Dragoon's Amulet. That's for Ice School to go immune to Trident. Titan's Trident. The thing is, I'm probably not gonna have an immune strat on my death because it's hard to get all those. It's hard to get Jade Hat and Robe and Rockstar kicks. I'd probably be able to get Rockstar kicks, but at that point, if I can't go immune anyways, there's no point in using the Rockstar kicks because the Dragoon's boots give a decent amount of resist, but also give me way more health. Caramel, I mean, it's jacked and cracked. It's jacked and cracked and stacked as well, don't forget. I didn't pull my Scarecrow. Nice. Nice, Sue. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I am streaming today at a much lower bitrate, so if it looks all pixely or maybe like bad, it's because my video, so when I woke up at like 9 AM or whatever it was, I set my video, I started uploading my video, and then when I woke up, there's still like an hour left on the upload for whatever reason. 30 minutes before I had to start the stream, so while I was streaming, I was uploading a video at the same time, so I didn't want like the stream to like crash or anything, so I had to lower the bitrate. It doesn't buffer right now. Dude, I really wish I knew why it's so freaking hard for Cox to give better upload speed to homes. Like, how do all these European countries have this infrastructure that homes can get, you know, crazy high upload speeds, but in the US, I feel like they do have the infrastructure. It's just some like dumb like whatever company things that they're like gatekeeping or something, probably. I don't know. What's your upload speed like? So my download speed's like 180 right now, but my upload speed's like less than 10. I can't even stream at like decent bitrate to get 1080p 60 Wiz streams up without like having it buffer like crazy, because it just won't be able to handle it. And like, I have to wait for each of these episodes. I have to wait like 3 hours for each upload. And then because it takes 3 hours to upload, it then takes another like hour to process the videos so that like if I end up uploading the video late, I then have to wait extra time for me to actually be able to publish it. They want to scam you. It's like I actually looked it up last night. I did a quick I quickly Googled it. I was like, I am curious, why is the internet upload speed so slow? And like someone gave an answer like, oh, you know, like there isn't the infrastructure to do this, and like people need to realize that due to this pandemic and due to all the infrastructure lacking, and we must limit the upload speeds. But no, dude, in Europe, people, dude, I mean, I guess we're dealing with it a lot more than different European, but no, there are some European countries that even when they were dealing with it really poorly, I'm sure they still had higher internet usage, but they had the infrastructure. I don't think that that has anything to do with it. Like the upload speed was slow even before all this stuff started going downhill. I have their Gigablast thing. Oh, you have the Gigablast with the 1 gigabit download speed. That's, dude, I'd love to have that, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't solve my problems with upload speed. 1 gigabyte download speed while wired, it gets nowhere. Oh, really? It doesn't even get near to that 1 gigabit. Interesting. Wow. Are you gonna take advantage of the second chance chest roll? Is it second chance chest? Is that the member benefit? Wait, really? I didn't even realize this. Let me check. Oh, it is. It just started. I'm definitely gonna take advantage on my storm for sure. My storm who's farming Tartarus. I don't know what I'm gonna do on my death. There's not really anything I can farm that I can use double chance chest. I mean, I guess I could like do a Hades or a Tartarus farm. Like I could do 1 Tartarus on every stream, but that'd be kind of weird because Tartarus takes so long. I'd have to spend at least 30 minutes so I'd have to spend a quarter of every episode this weekend farming Tartarus. Although that would only be 3 episodes where I'd not waste, but like use up an hour and a half or whatever. So I could do that, I guess. Because I don't have the Hades defensive boots on my death. Again, I still might need to use those if I don't get the Dworgen's boots. Also, there's always the chance that I get the Amulet of Divine, so I'm not going to use any actual crowns though, because I already did it the first time I popped the chest. It gives you 140 down and 90 uploaded. I mean, the 90 upload is still really good, and I mean 140 is still pretty decent, but I guess like if you're paying for a Gigablast plan and you're getting like just over 10% of the amount you're advertising, I would definitely like, bro, I would like call them and be like, bro, I'm not paying for this if you're not gonna actually give me the speeds that I paid for. Best way to farm golden keys, Darkmoor. Honestly, the best way to get keys is farm whatever like of the ultra dungeons that they dropped back in 2014. So like if you want to farm wood keys, farm the Pagoda of Harmony or whatever. If you want stone keys, farm House of Scales and Zigzag. If you want gold keys, farm Darkmoor. It's probably the best way to get it. Although wood keys, people have said that there's better ways to get it than what I was doing, like Jadoni and whatever. I don't get that many wood keys from Jadoni though. I feel like the best way would still probably be farm those lower level dungeons. Alright, I believe here is where I'm about to battle the first shadow. The first boss that has shadow magic. This is the first time we'll be fighting a boss with shadow magic. Trying to solo Darkmoor Part 2 on a death. And Spirit Darkmoor fight feels impossible to do, and the minions hit like a truck because of the pierce. I'm rocking the Waterworks hat, robe, level 70 Dworgen's boots, Sky Iron, Blade of the Fell Titan, Alpha and Omega. So when I did Darkmoor solo on my other Death Wizard, I made sure I soloed Rattlebones and Krokopatra, and I made sure I got the Rattlebones robe and the Krokopatra hat. I don't think you should be going in Darkmoor with Waterworks. You just don't have enough health and resist, in my opinion. Yeah, you have a ton of damage with Waterworks, but I think the health and resist, you really need the stuff. I don't think I really struggled through the Spirit of Darkmoor fight, but then again, I had like a ton of resist from all the Darkmoor gear I had. Or sorry, not Darkmoor, but like Darkmoor equivalent gear, you know? Everyone in Miami pretty much has fiber internet now. See, when I was in Arlington, when I lived in Arlington, Texas, a couple years ago, the internet there was pretty decent. Like I was paying like $40 a month, and since I had a roommate, I was splitting the cost with my roommate, so I was only paying $20 a month. But anyways, $40 a month got me like almost 300 megabits download and like I think 100 upload. So like I feel like in cities, like internet is really good, but for whatever reason, if you're not living in a city, you're just stuck with like crappy, overpriced internet here. I get the most wood keys from Barking and Palace. Yeah, that's also a dungeon that you can farm for that. They released like all these skeleton keys back when Darkmoor came out, right? When all those dungeons came out, right? I'm pretty sure, right? I pay 65 when I split it. Yeah, so you're paying less for fiber internet than we're paying here for like crappy 180, which I mean the download speed is really not that bad. 180 is not that bad, although still overpriced, but and then 10 upload, like bro, that is unusable for anything. That's almost unusable for anything outside of like just being a person that barely uses the internet. Cox and I are gonna have a conversation. Dude, same here, dude. Oh, and did I also mention the fact that it's not unlimited internet? Like we're limited to 1 terabyte a month. If you go over that, then you have to pay like an extra like I think it's like $10 per 50 gigabytes used. So in order to even have an unlimited internet plan with Cox, you have to pay like an extra like $50 or $100 a month or something for it to be unlimited. When I was in Texas, dude, that, by the way, when that internet plan I had in Texas, it was unlimited. So $40 a month, much faster speeds, decent upload speeds, and it was unlimited. You have Italy, you have 1 gigabit download and 600 megabyte upload for like 30 euros. Exactly. And by the way, didn't Italy get hit hardest the first? So like, why are they using that excuse in the US? That's not an excuse. No way. I want to know the reason. We need to get to the bottom of this. Why is internet so trash in the US? Dang, 30 euros a month for 1 gigabit download and 600 megabit up. Dude, I would, if I had the means, dude, I would literally freaking, I would move just for that internet, dude. I would literally just move for that internet. I'd move all the way to Italy. I'd learn how to speak Italian. I'd move there. And I'd live there forever. Where do I live right now? I live in the middle of Connecticut. I live in a state that probably like people know the least about, honestly. When I was in Texas, like my former coworkers at Starbucks, when I told them that, like, you know, I'm temporarily here for a year from Connecticut, they'd be like, "Where is that?" Like people don't know what Connecticut is, and then you just tell them it's next to New York, and they're like, "Oh, okay." Last time I heard of Connecticut, I was in middle school. Yeah, we're just kind of like that one small state that's just next to New York. do these companies know the internet is crap and overcharge anyway? So, okay, so the thing is, like, companies, they already pay, like, way more for internet, and, like, they have their own, like, separate internet. Dude, I got plague spammed like crazy this battle. No, companies, they have their, like, own separate internet. And they, so, like, the whole argument is that, like, you know, you're a home, you're like a home, you're not like a business, so you don't need crazy upload speed. Like, what on earth could you be doing that could require more than, you know, this crappy, terrible 10 megabits per second upload? Like, okay, we're actually, people are living online right now. Wouldn't people need faster upload speed the most right now? I totally forgot what I was going to tell y'all. I was supposed to tell y'all a story, and that was such a long battle. I was supposed to tell y'all a story about what happened yesterday. Dang, I have to wait again to get into another battle. Yeah, it's like, I don't even want like 1,000 upload. I just want at least, 100 upload. Like, is that too much to ask for? 100 upload? That would make, I wouldn't have to wait 2 hours. It would take 12 minutes. It would literally take like, maybe like 20 minutes at most. 20 minutes at most to upload a 2-hour video. But instead I have to wait 3 hours to upload just a regular 2-hour episode. Which is kind of ridiculous. And also I have to stream at like crappy bitrate because of that as well. Um, 150,000 more XP. Let's go to Bastion and get to Last Wood. The story of how he had no peanut butter. Dude, that was so sad. Do you know how sad it is to not have peanut butter? I did have garlic bread though, but like that, you don't eat garlic bread during breakfast though. I had garlic bread last night. It was really yummy. I was eating garlic bread while farming Tartarus. Oh, actually, that leads me back to the original story. So, actually, no, it doesn't, because that was a separate team that I was farming Tartarus with when I was eating garlic bread. Oh, you're allergic? Dang, feels bad. Oh my god, dude, what are my frames? Why are my frames so low here? What is the game rendering that the engine can't handle? Why are my frames so low? Are y'all seeing this too, or is it just me? Oh yeah, well in the commons everyone's frame is low. You can't have good frames in the commons anymore. Unless you're playing in classic mode and you're in like the emptiest realm. You know, yeah, it's definitely Wizard101, 100% Wizard101. It's running on a 32-bit engine, so. Park Alley has really bad frame rates because of the floor, yeah. I can run Cyberpunk fine and Wizard101 still have frame issues. Yeah, no, it's 100% the game. Oh, are you the one that faced Sauce last night? On his death? Wait, did you say the tale of your defeat? I lost? When did I lose? What?
And who might you be?
Okay, well, actually, no, never mind. This quest doesn't even level me up. I lost to Cox, true. Thought you were some major storm wizard named Eric. What's up, Mason Winter? Can't wait for day 69. Nice, nice. Okay, finally, man. Okay, so. Anyways, I was running Tartarus last night, right? And, I used Team Up. This was before I started, farming with, D-Whips and, Sprat from chat. I was farming Tartarus last night, using Team Up. And so I get into Team Up and I'm like, oh wow, 4 people actually teamed up instantly. And I was like, okay, cool, we get a full run. And then 2 of the guys are like, I want to farm Cronus. And then I'm like, sure, yeah, we can farm Cronus, but let's do the full run first. And then one of the guys is like, no, I just want to farm Cronus. Bro, why do you use Team Up if you want to farm Cronus? You don't use Team Up if you want to fight just one boss. Find other people. There's gonna be, you're gonna have an easier time finding people outside of Team Up. When you want to fight just one boss. But if you want to Team Up is for farming the whole dungeon, dude. Can we all agree Team Up is for, and yeah, like I guess like that's also a bigger problem in Graveyard, but anyway, that's not even the full story. So anyways, so this guy ends up leaving, and we still have another guy though, and that other guy is like there's still one other guy that wants to farm Cronus, but he agreed that, like, you know, we'll do like the full run. And I was like, okay, yeah, I promise, like, we'll run if you help us with the full run, we'll run Cronus with you as well after right after we do the full run. And it was cool, but we only had 3 people, so it was a little bit slower to run the whole dungeon, but it was okay because, you know, it was still possible to do. So I was like, okay, cool. The problem was it was triple storm, so surviving was not very easy. So, you know, obviously that guy that just wanted to do Cronus left, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Good luck. Go find a team. Don't use Team Up when we're trying to use it for doing the whole dungeon. And then, dude, we do the full dungeon. We're at Hades, and they're all almost dead. I defeat Zeus. I crit. I defeat Zeus. Hades tanks by a tiny bit of health. Like, I think it was like 1,000 health. And Poseidon still obviously has a ton of health, but we obviously had like the whole thing planned. Like, we had it so that I'd hit, because all of us were Storm, so you can't. The only way to get a prism on Poseidon is by using Mass Prism. And because like Poseidon removes all single target traps on himself, and if you use Mass Prism right away, then Zeus has Myth Resist, so that doesn't work out either. But so yeah, I took out Zeus. Hades only has a couple hundred health left. Keep in mind, I'm only farming for Hades boots. The whole point of me doing the whole run is because I'm doing Hades. And I like only 100 health left. I'm clearly about to die. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, okay, guys, wait for me. I'm going to flee, refill my health because I had a potion, and come back. And this guy, the guy that I wanted to, the guy that said that he'll do the whole dungeon and then I'll farm Cronus with him after, I literally told him 3 times, wait for me. I'm just going to fill up a potion, be right back. I get back. And Hades doesn't have any health left, but I was hoping that, but it still showed Hades. I was really hoping that Hades was still alive by like a tiny bit of health. I got in the battle, Hades is gone, and I'm like, what happened? I told you not to kill Hades. And then the other guy, the third guy that was there with us, told us, yeah, the other person, which, you know, was the person that wanted to farm Cronus, killed Hades for some reason. And I literally just logged off. I'm like, bro, I'm not helping you farm Cronus now. You literally wasted an hour of my time. You wasted an hour of my time when I was literally just trying to farm one boss. I'm not going to help you with Cronus. I literally just logged off right there. Nah, dude. No. No, dude. You're not getting help on... I was literally going to farm... Dude, if he finished that run with me, I was going to help him multiple times with Cronus. If I got I could have gotten the Hades boots right there, and I literally would have helped him farm Cronus until he got his freaking Athame, but... Man's literally kills Hades. Wasted a full hour. By the way, it took us a full hour to do because it was triple storms, and they also had like pretty trash stats. One of them had decent stats, but nothing crazy. So yeah, that's the story of my life. Farming Tartarus is a waste of time. So no, I was farming Tartarus for a wizard that I'm gonna stop questing at level 99 because I'm doing PvP at level 99. So it's not a waste of time because it's the best gear. But yeah, other than that, farming Tartarus for anything besides the Blade of the Felled Titan and the Poseidon boots is a waste of time. Yes, I agree. But if you're doing PvP though, it is the best gear at the level, so. I know why people have weird egos and wizards worse than COD. Yeah, dude. I mean, it gets worse the more you level up. Like, it gets the absolute worst once you get to King Detritus, dude. King Detritus is like the peak with toxicity. PvE with toxicity. Darkmoor and then King Detritus, but King Detritus is obviously going to be the worst because that's the thing that probably the most people are going to be farming and teaming up for. Darkmoor's the worst, really? Okay. I guess Darkmoor's the worst. Darkmoor's far worse. Oh wait, yeah, it's kind of right because with King Detritus, there's only one like actual boss battle. But with Darkmoor, it's like that one guy is gonna use up all your feints, or the one guy's gonna try to hit with like 20 damage or something. Yeah, that's true. Darkmoor has like way worse cheats. King Detritus is just about trying to take him out in like enough time, but wow, I cannot pull. I mean, I also wasn't discarding my feint, so I'm just gonna Scarecrow. I'm not even gonna wait. King Detritus, it's a fight between a storm and a wizard who hits. Yeah, true. Okay, dude. Dude, no, but there's some people though that are really, really annoying about King Detritus. Like sometimes, like there was one time I teamed up on King Detritus. This one guy like messed up one thing, and as a result, instead of being able to do 2-turn King Detritus, it ended up being a 3-turn. And this guy got so mad, dude. It was the funniest thing ever. He actually got so mad because he had to wait one extra turn for King Detritus. It was actually insane. David Benjamin Cap, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, this guy got absolutely heated. Like he was like, dude, he was like, dude, you're absolutely garbage at Wiz. Like, how did you get to 1/3? How did you get to this level and you still haven't quit the game somehow? And bro, okay, dude. I just want to fight a Flame Legs. There's a Flame Legs right there, and somehow the guy that's all the way behind gets pulled in. That's great. All right, there we go. Flame Legs. No, but yeah, the guy didn't even announce at the beginning that, like, let's do King Detritus 2-turn or anything like that. It would make sense that if he said let's do King Detritus 2 turns, even then I think it's kind of ridiculous to get mad at someone who just makes you, it just made it take one extra round, which took like an extra like minute maybe. But this guy didn't even announce that, you know, let's do 2-turn King Detritus. By the way, he didn't even have the highest damage. He had a little less damage than me, but I wanted to, you know, be a team player. And because I knew I knew from the very beginning of the dungeon the type of guy this was, but and then he didn't even. We just somehow already had the, like, I guess everyone just has a general understanding that, you know, we're gonna try to 2-turn Detritus, and this one poor guy, he like makes one mistake and dude, the guy starts flaming him like crazy. What was his name? I have no idea. I don't remember. It was probably Wolf Stormblade, to be honest. All I can remember is it was a Storm Wizard. The guy probably wanted to get a PBJ, but realized there was no peanut butter, so he got heated. Yeah, dude. I can actually, yeah. If he didn't have peanut butter, I can't blame him. Definitely had elegant hat. So he actually, I do remember he had elegant hat. I don't know what boots he had. I actually remember he had elegant hat. He was one of those people. Normandy Whatface. What a surprise, did not collect. Okay, now I have 2 chances to get it. Yo, what's up, Panini? Everyone wears a hat. It's so basic. True. Relatch votes for balance. Another vote for balance, Wizards. Just wear unstitched gear to assert dominance. To be fair, it's one of the few good-looking hats in the game. I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like there's a lot of like good-looking hats in the game, though. People just need to see the possibilities. I'm gonna get afraid here, so I want to blade again. Daniela Guayo with another vote for balance. Calamar readers drop couch potatoes more frequently than Gulchers. I'll test them out. I've tested out the Gulchers to having anywhere between 2.25% to 2.5% drop rate. So I'll try out the Calamar Raiders next. But probably not anytime soon, because right now I'm spending most of my time farming Tartarus on my Storm. And then as soon as I get those, because I literally have the full Hades defensive set. I have the full Black Thunder set. I have the full Zeus set. I have the full Poseidon set. And I have all the Hades offensive set as well, except for the Pierce boots. I literally have everything except for the things that I need, or the one thing that I need. Oh, I can just hit now. Yeah, good morning, Vic. How you doing? You got 5 and 30 minutes? Yeah, like you could get kind of lucky though, but I'll still test them out. I feel like the drop rate's probably gonna be the same, but I'll still test them out. Do you use auto clicker for farming? Not on this account, and I haven't used an auto clicker in a long time on my main accounts either, in years at least. Although I do use an auto clicker for like trading TCs though, because there's no way I'm gonna click my mouse 999 times and freaking break it just to trade some empowers. You have the best jewels too? That's true. Just jitter click. Well, I mean, if I jitter click, I'm still clicking the mouse that many times. I can like kind of jitter click, not really that well, but even if you jitter click, it's, first of all, I'm pretty sure it can jitter clicking like long term cause like carpal tunnel or something. But even regardless, you're still clicking your mouse that many times when you're jitter clicking. Cookie clicker, okay. If you're weak? What do you mean? I don't think it has anything to do with if you're weak. I think like just the motion of doing that can just cause carpal tunnel. Is PvP still alive on this game? PvP is probably the most alive thing in this game other than PvE, but PvE is just like the main part of this game anyways. But yeah, PvP is very, very alive. In fact, it's probably been more alive than ever in like for like recent times. Cookie clicker speedrun when? Never. Can't give you carpal tunnel, but it can cause damage after a long time. Yeah, I'd rather just use my auto clicker because it's totally safe and it also won't damage my hardware or myself. Who you calling weak? Ferric is a 5'6". That's an alpha male right there. True. Although I don't know if I'm 5'6" or 5'7". But 5'6" is still the ideal superior male height. I haven't measured myself in a while. 5'7" rounds up to 6 feet. True. Do you know any auto clickers that are safe to use? Oh! Okay. Dude. I almost forgot. No, that I'm safe. In fact, I'm safe for this one as well. It's only 46k. I almost forgot again. Okay, what are the odds that I'm gonna actually forget though? Technically 6 feet if you really think about it. Oh, what's up, Paladin Os? I hope I'm saying your name right. Yo, Real Twinkle Toes, what's up? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Oh, okay. Os equals Oceania region. Dang, what time is it for you over there? It's probably like early in the morning. Busy with school, I feel that. Same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to a lot of us, so... Australia. Hello from Australia, or hello from USA, I guess, but hello to Australia from USA. 5:13 a.m. Dang. So what was it? Long all-nighter or early wake up? Do pet derby? Not right now. Not on this character. Pet derby omega lol. What's an auto clicker for? Trading empowers. So like when I want to trade, like, you know, what is it, 600 empowers or 500 empowers to get 30 lightning elf treasure cards, instead of clicking my mouse 500 times, I just click on the auto clicker, and it not only does it very quickly, but it also does it without having to actually physically click the mouse. Mosquito kept you up? Oh man, that's rough. It's winter for me, so I guess I don't have to deal with mosquitoes. But wait, so I just realized, yeah, it's like the seasons are like opposite on that side of the world. So right now for you, it's summer. So okay, I solve like Rubik's cubes and stuff like that. I used to do that a lot, and I used to like try to, like, you know, do speed cubing, quote unquote, except I wasn't really that fast. But the world record holder, like the fastest guy, Felix Zemdegs, who's from Australia, like I would watch his like competition videos, and like I would always be like, and I was like a lot younger, by the way, but I would always be confused, like, because he'd upload a video in the middle of December and he'd be like, Australia like summer open and stuff like that, and I'll be like, wait, what? Did he upload this like super late or what? And then I was like, oh wait, seasons are different. I was actually like somewhat decent at one point. Like I used to, the best I ever got to was like averaging like 14 seconds, and then like my fastest time was like a 9 point something. But that was many years ago, like a very long time ago. Like we're talking at least like 7 years ago. And I mean, I still have my cubes, I still have them all around, but I probably haven't picked one up in a few months to actually solve it. I don't know, it just kind of like died down for me. I don't know why. It's kind of sad because I really had a lot of fun with them. Maybe I should start again. That would be interesting. But I'd be really bad. If I were to solve one right now, it'd probably take me like almost 30 seconds. I still like kind of remember the method, but I've forgotten a lot of the algorithms. I've forgotten pretty much all like the specific algorithms. So if I were to do it, I'd have to do like two-step. I'd have to do two-step OLL if I didn't get the star right away, and I'd have to do two-step PLL for most of them as well. I can't believe we all share the same hobby. I love speedcubing. It's because we're all gamers. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. You know what? That might be why. You know, full CLL and OLL. What's CLL? I'm assuming you meant. I have no idea what CLL is, but I know I used to know full OLL, and then I was memorizing like every single. Or sorry, no, I used to know full PLL, because PLL is the one where there's less things to know, and then I knew like a lot of OLL things, but then there's just so many to remember, and then I just stopped speedcubing, and yeah. But like, I feel like the fastest way to improve your time, like the easiest way to improve your time really is like doing look ahead and like or being good at look ahead and having good F2L. I feel like F2L is like the main reason why people like, because you can memorize all the OLL and PLL, but if your F2L isn't good, it's really hard to like be consistently fast.
Be careful with those dragon beetle pods. Burst into flames.
46,000. I don't level up from here, so.
We have what we need.
7,000. Okay, I definitely level up from this, so I'm definitely. You know what? I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna feed a snack. Actually, I don't need a. No, I don't need a mark because the bet gets to ultra anyways. But I remembered. I remembered this time. Moon Cliffs. So I'm just gonna go to Bastion. I don't even know if that saved me any time. Probably didn't, because actually Sabina's like towards the end of Moon Cliffs. Solo budget walkthrough, but Ferric has to solve a Rubik's Cube every turn of a battle and can't pick a card until he completes it. Oh, that would actually be kind of. Oh, wait, that's. Ooh. That would definitely be challenging at the beginning, because you only get like what 30 seconds, and right now, honestly, if I were to pick up right now, it might not even be sub 30. Yo, what's up, Khalil, man? How you doing? Do you remember the name of your main 3x3? Frick, I think it was I'm pretty sure it was so I know the one that I used before this, the one that I use right now. It was a Moyu something long. I forgot which one it was. It was some form of Moyu, but not like one of the new Moyu cubes. Like, not the Wei Long. It was like a couple versions after the Wei Long. I think it was the Aolong, Moyu Aolong. Okay, actually, I remember it. The Yushin 3x3. I was using the Yushin 3x3. That was the most recent one I was using. And I still have a Dayan Zanshi. I still have a Zanshi or whatever, or however you say it.
Spellbinder. I grew worried about spell.
Aolong V2. Yeah, I think Aolong V2 is the one that I had before, but I don't know where my Aolong V2 is. I still have my Zanshi, and I still have my my Yushin 3x3. I don't know where. I misplaced. It's probably like in the attic or something, the Aolong V2, but my other two cubes, I'm pretty sure I have them like in the drawer over there. Edge of Celestia Lake and Moon Cliffs. But yeah, no, now like, dude, now like there's some crazy 3x3s. So even though I haven't been following cubing that much, I do know that like apparently now like the meta with like cubing is it's like you have like little magnetic things on them. You have like little magnets that like make it so that your layers are going to be super aligned, which, dude, that's crazy. And they're like super expensive now, but like they're also like super premium, and like the magnets are like Like, it's crazy. But, like, if you think about it, just a few years ago, I mean, at this point, it's been more than just a few years, but before, it was literally just plastic and, like, friction and stuff. But now it's, like, they're using, like, freaking magnets, and there's different weights to magnets, and there's, like, so much adjustability and stuff. It's really cool. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Let me mark, and then I have to train a pet. Is autoclicker bannable in Wiz? No. I have not seen anyone get banned for it. If they ban someone for it, it's really stupid. Because you're not modifying the game in any way. Shadow Pip soon? True. So right around there, that's where you stop questing in Chrysalis. So, I mean, I get... Dude, I'm level 96. I'm level 96 when I get to that quest on Michael Silverflame. So I feel like... On my Storm, dude, I'm going to be like 97, maybe even 98. Oh, actually, wait. No, because I haven't done any dungeons yet on my Storm. So, I don't know yet. Will you use Shadow Strike on the budget? Yeah, and so there are going to be instances where Shadow Strike is useful. I'm definitely going to train it. Oh. Wrong pet. I don't need this scorpion. Get out of here. Get out of my face. Alright, y'all. Just a couple more games. A few more games. See what it gets. Life Ward or Spell Defying would be ideal. If I don't get those, I won't be too upset. But this would be crazy if I get that. 2 more snacks here. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Let's get some Pog Champs, some Craigasms, some Ferric 1 swords if you're a sub in the chat. For Life Ward or Spell Defying. Life Ward would make... Like, this pet would be... Dude, honestly, Life Ward would probably be the best thing. Life Ward. Life Ward. Let's get some Pog Champs. Gachi Hypers as well. I forgot I added that one. Alright, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh my goodness, dude. Look at that, dude. Life Ward. I'm using this in Rattlebones now. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Oh, man. Where is that Spell-Defying Opal? Let's get it. Where is it at, dude? Oh, my goodness. Oh, there it is. Spell-Defying. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that pet, dude. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What? Ooh, I mean, well, right now I'm wearing, like, less defensive gear, but eventually, like, it'll be, like, almost 70 resist to those schools. Like, it's gonna be, like, 65 in reality, but still, dude, that's some juicy resist right there. I still have 95. Dude, I could literally use this pet right now in PvE, and it would probably be not a terrible idea. I have 95 damage still. Without having any on my pet, I still have 95 damage. That's crazy. Juicy pet. This is going to be useful for Corporal Tenni'syn. This is going to be useful for that Rattlebones battle that I have coming up very soon. I didn't even have this when I did it the other time, but this is going to be so nice to have. This is actually, this pet is cracked. Rattlebones Exalted. Rattlebones who? True. Mega lol. Alright, well, what do we name the pet, though? We have to name it now. Okay, first, let me go drop off Plucky Charlie and whatever in my house. And let me also grab my Bloodbat. Where's my Bloodbat? Because I want to make the next... I did say that as soon as I made this pet, I'd start making a decathlon pet. So let me move... Okay, Plucky Charlie and Smelly Gracie. You and you. Well, no, I mean, I could use it on Krokopatra as well, but... And actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea, because Krokopatra's minions are all Death, Life, and Storm. So this would be a good pet for Krokopatra as well. Also, my strategy involves some really cheese stuff with Krokopatra. Dude, this pet is so good. I can't believe I made this. I still can't believe I made this, dude. Alright. Anyways, yeah, decathlon pet time. When's the next decathlon? Or what is the next? It's gonna be balanced decathlon. So, yeah. Let me. What do we name it? I have to name it something. I mean, Lulu is named after Luska. Who do we name this after? What do we name it, y'all? What makes sense? Oh wait, I don't even need to use clicking. So, wait, what is it for R? Ralph, Remy, Rex, Ringo. What do we name it? Reed? Chat, type in a name right now. What do you want to see? And then I'll pick a random name from chat. I'll pick a random name from chat. I'm just gonna pick at random whichever one I like from chat because I have no idea what to name this pet. This is the ward pet. Okay, we got Fergus, Meatball, Muffin, Baron, Bandit, Franklin, Rufus, Waffles, Chompers, Buddy, Reed, Milo, Scooter, Meatball, Boomer. Wait, is Boomer actually a name? Oh, we have to go with Boomer. Wait, we have to go with Baby Boomer. We have to go with a Baby Boomer. All right, we're naming it Baby Boomer. Okay, this pet's a Baby Boomer. Okay, there we go. This is the permanent new name. Baby. I can't believe that's a thing. That's funny. All right, Baby Boomer is gonna help us out with Rattlebones. Gonna help us out with Corporal Tenni'syn. Gonna help us out with Krokopatra as well, dude. I totally forgot that this pet is actually insane for Krokopatra as well, because her minions are. She only has death, life, storm minions. She uses storm spells. I mean, I guess if she uses insane ball, then there's nothing we can do about that. But I mean, the whole strat is try to get her to insane herself. But anyways, now let's work on making the decathlon pet, because that's still another mega pet I need to make. So I believe, okay, so Ice Miner has a bunch of decathlon pets in the kiosk. So do you know what the names were? Because I know they're life ghoul pets. If Fairy was dealer or another ward. I mean, honestly, the best thing it could have been was spell defying. That way I could get even more resist. But I still think it's perfectly fine. Like Fairy is probably like the highest cast rate of any make cast healer, except for like Sprite or something like that. Did you follow the same steps in your pet guide? Not really. So with this pet, what I did was I just did like 3 hatches of the kiosk and just sent the, because I didn't need a specific pet with this pet right here. I just wanted a pet that had Storm Ward because I knew that, you know, it would be useful for Corporal Tenni'syn. But I mean, now it's going to be useful for much more than that. It's a Life Ghoul, Ralph, and Lil Ralph. Okay. So I'm going to use my Bloodbat. This one does have max stats, right? Except for intellect, but yeah, it's pretty much max stats. I mean, I guess max stats don't matter, but it's mainly about how sticky the talents are. And these ward talents, if I try to use my ward pet to try to hatch with the main cast pet, I'm going to end up manifesting the ward. So the pet we're looking for is a Life Ghoul. Oh, let me see. Can I... Okay. Frozen Kraken. I can probably just find it like this, right? Frozen Kraken trained and healing current. I'll probably... Oh. Energizing battery. Scrappy Jake. I guess a lot of people have them. Oh, wait, this one has balance blade. I don't know if I want that. Let's see if I can find yours, though. Can I find your exact pet? Maycast heals are sticky. That is true. Okay, let me look for Ralph and Lil Ralph. I don't know if I'll be able to find them through this thing. Oh, I just saw Ralph. Here's Ralph. $75,000. That is a bit expensive, but I'm pretty sure all of them are $75,000. How many talent tokens do you have? I don't think I have that many. That Frozen Kraken's gonna be kind of hard to get because I don't have talent tokens to unlock the talent for that. Well, let's hatch anyways. I got a Life Lumeg. Wow, so I didn't get a Bloodbat back. Alright, let's hatch it out. That's a pretty expensive hatch, 100,000, but or 99,000 to be exact. But I'll train it to adult. I'll do like 2 or 3 hatches. First of all, let's see what does the talent pool look like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 talents transferred over. At the very least 5 transferred over. So probably like 1 or 2 more hatches. You know what? Since I have extra energy and I'm just training this pet to adult, I'm not going to use any of my mega snacks. Oh wow, the pet loves this snack. Chocolate mousse. Yeah, I'll just feed these. Save my mega snacks. No point in using mega snacks if I... Oh, there we go. Frozen Kraken right away. Nice. Alright, and then I'll keep on using these snacks, I guess. Bloodbat not cursed. I think I just got lucky, honestly. Let's see, 97. I'm gonna have to use Mega Snacks eventually. Let's go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use Mega Snacks, so. Let's go boom. Boom. And just to keep it even, I'll just use one more. And Fairy Friend. That's a very good base. I could, in all honesty, probably just send this. Nah, actually, but I won't do that because there's still a good chance I manifest these. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 more hatch. Probably 2 more because... I mean, I'm not in a huge rush to make this pet, but... Very good. Very good with pets so far. We made Baby Boomer the Baby Boomer beast pet. Oh my goodness. What's this? This is a kind of a weird ring. I'll lock it just in case, but I don't think it's that good. All right. Anyways, equip our equipment set. Time to get shadow magic. Dude, I don't even know what I'm going to name this episode. Do I name it like dabbling in... Oh man, come on, dude. What? The inside of that counts as a dungeon? That's dumb. Well, I have to walk all the way back. Train thing. So that is a will cast talent, which is so you use pet happiness to cast that, and it's basically you get to cast a hit on the same turn as you get to cast a normal spell at the cost of pet happiness, but it's very useful for decathlon. Although, hold on, let me check how many talent. I don't think I have many talent tokens, if I even have any at all. Where do I find talent tokens? I have 2 elemental. Don't I need 10 elemental tokens to unlock that? Here, wait, let me see. Oh, I have enough talent. Yeah, dude, these elemental tokens, this is gonna be disaster. I have to trade. I do not have any, dude. How is you only get them from training a pet, dude? I'm never gonna get that in time for the next decathlon. There's no way. Because you have to train a pet to ancient to get at least 1. And yeah, no, another thing, it doesn't cost pips to use, and it doesn't cost you like an extra turn. Like, you use it during your turn normally, just like you use other things. Well, how do I check the tokens again? I'm pretty sure the tokens are somewhat random, because I was training elemental pets on my other accounts, and I got a ton of... I still got spirit tokens instead of... Like, I wouldn't even get elemental tokens sometimes. Oh, never mind. I have 10 spirit tokens. So... Man... I get tokens from doing pet promenade. That is true as well. I could also get those. I should have been doing the pet promenades. Alright, y'all. Time to get shadow magic. Time to get shadow... I mean, I'm going to get shadow sentinel, but I'm obviously going to train strike. This is just such a nice spell to have. I'm going to need it in some battles anyways, so... Another excuse to make a fire pet.
Who dares
True.
come unbidden to the eclipse?
Alright, so right here, it's good that I'm doing this before I get my storm up here, because I want to see exactly which quest I get the shadow meter at? Because then I know I can complete all the way up until that quest and then just don't accept that quest.
You trespass in the halls of the Eclipse Tower. Your blood will stain the sacred halls of the moon.
133,000 from instance. Get rid of that. What level are you? I'm level 96 right now. Exclamation point level. Ferric with shads. True. Michael Silverflame with shadow magic. It's the one that has a card as a request reward. Okay. That actually makes sense because you get Shadow Strike at the same time that you get the actual shadow magic. It's not like you get shadow magic, but then you don't even get a spell to use with it, so. Nah, I'm not gonna make a strat with just shads. Wow, my cat is actually in my room again. 1 second. Don't leave. What? Don't bother me later on when you want to go out and I can't let you out. Because I'm in the middle of something. I'm level 80 and just started Azteca. What level do you think it'll be once you finish it? You'll probably be level 90 once you finish it. I feel like on every wizard that I've quested Azteca, I'm always level 90 by the time I get to either the quest... Yeah, either 2 quests before Xibalba or 1 quest before Xibalba. I don't think I've ever been anything other than like level 80. Or sorry, level 90 by the time I finish Azteca. I think it gives you exactly 10 levels. Is Darkmoor stream gonna be day 69? Probably not. I'm level 96 right now. I'll probably be, by the end of next stream, I'll be level 97. That'll be day 67. I'll be like 99 by day 69 probably. But then remember, once I hit 99, then once I hit 100, I first need to do Rattlebones. So yeah, it's gonna be a few days after, but we'll see. Level 49 doing Mushu? Dang, you must have done side quests. Oh, of course. Now my cat wants out. 1 second, I'll let her out in just a second.
Our eternal watch. Thank you.
There is strange
Ravik Dreamscape. Do 67.5 and 68.5 so Darkmoor can be 69. Nah, the 0.5 episodes, those are just things where I want to do something that's not like something that's like small, that's like not, that doesn't involve questing. Alright, let me let my cat out. Alright. Dude, I didn't eat anything again today before I started streaming. Wait, is that a -5 heal bubble? What? Or is that a -6? Was it just bugged? The dungeon you do at level 98 gives you like 700k in like 20 minutes? Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can like go an extra 30 minutes for some of these streams. We'll see. Definitely not today though. Today we're just gonna go normal time. In fact, I might just end off the episode once we get our shadow spell, because that's like a pretty good stopping point. However, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop streaming at that time. So if y'all want to stick around for Tartarus farming / showing updates on my storm, I also did a bunch of stitching because now that I have all the robes and I have like a bunch of hats. I did some stitching, so I'm already like dripped out, but we'll see. No, I don't have a 70 feint, so I'm just gonna blade. That's a Shadow Shrike you just used. Day 169, you finished the entire game. Now it's gonna have to wait. Honestly, dude, I might finish the entire game before episode 100. Actually, nah. I'm probably gonna finish it after episode 100, but definitely way before day 169. Wow, I cannot pull my potent feint. Oh, what's this cheat? Oh, it's just the thing again. A pet with 4 main cast heals will definitely help. Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna make it. I haven't, like, when I got up to deck 6, when I did Storm the Myth Decathlon on my other account, I didn't even have Frozen Kraken at all. I can unlock Frozen Kraken on that account now, but when I first did it, I didn't have Frozen Kraken, but I was still perfectly fine. Although Frozen Kraken is still a huge help. Dude, these guys do no damage. What's happening? I'm so many rounds in and... Dude, I discarded my Potent Trap, didn't I? I freaking discarded my Potent Trap. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I do something so dumb? There's a Vampire Pet. But the thing is, like, because you don't have damage and you don't have enchants for that vampire, it doesn't, like, really heal you back for that much, really. And since you have make cast heals, like, you're gonna get healed anyways. I mean, it's still a good talent. But, like, Frozen Kraken, because you're trying to get damage out with the will cast, because the will cast is about damage, it's better to have Frozen Kraken. Can you have 2 will cast talents on a pet at the same time, or no? You probably can't. They probably have it so you can only manifest 1 at a time. And that spell used to stun. You're probably thinking of Legendary Treant. Oh, you can only have 1? Okay. Alright, well, this should kill right here. I feel like Quint Willcast would be OP. Like, you'd be able to pass the... Like, it would make stage 2 super easy for a while. Until you get to the higher stages where they just have so much health that Willcast talents don't mean anything. That would cost... that would cost a ton of happiness.
Finally see the world once more. After effect.
Free after so long. Spellbinder, can you help me restore the moon
Sophia
shrine?
Darkside.
Shadow Weavers stripped. You have driven out the Shadow Queen's corruption. I feel my power returning.
Your desk is falling apart? Oh no. Did you desk slam? Willcasts have their uses. Kraken is still useful on the higher floors.
Astounding! You freed Sophia Darkside and oust. We will support you however we are able, Spellbinder. Sophia Darkside would like to teach you about this place.
Shadow Pips in a second here. After I defeat her, so after this quest.
You will see new threats,
So
but may expand your mind.
if you're questing level 99, once you get to this quest, You can either hit accept or you can just like quit out of the game, and then you can just do any other quest. Just make sure you don't pass this. Just don't complete this quest here. I would just not accept it at all, because then you're just stuck with that quest forever. There's no way you can delete quests. You won't be like you can still have it on, and you won't have shadow pips if you hit accept. But just if you don't want this thing here, then that's what you do, I guess. But of course, this wizard will not do level 99 PvP. This wizard is a budget walkthrough. Oh, you grabbed your drawer handle and it snapped. Oh, you broke your handle. I thought you said you broke your hand because you were desk slamming and you broke your desk and your hand. I don't know why I read that as hand.
You overcame and cured.
If you quit out before clicking, yeah, I know. So if you, like I said, yeah, if you quit out before you hit accept, or if you just like don't complete the previous quest, then yeah.
Now.
All right, defeat Shadow of the Land. Another 100,000 XP. XP is kind of decent. All right, hopefully my deck works out a little bit better here. I have 2 death blades, so I can discard both of these. Or I have 4 total death blades, so I can discard one of these. My chat commands are not working. Exclamation point permit D-whips. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working before, but... Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh. Wait, I didn't even think of using that. That's such a useful hat. Dude, I'd have like 70 resist to... I'd have at least 70 resist to life. Wow. And then I could also craft the ring. Dude, when I sold Rattlebones last time, I just realized I could have had access to all this stuff and I didn't even use it. It's a link to the crafted level 96 death hat. Although I have to do crafting though. Yeah, that hat is really nice. I'll definitely craft that for Rattlebones. Although for Krokopatra, I'd still wear the Hangman's hood. Let's get rid of that. I already have a potent, so I can do that. What boots are those? These are Poseidon's boots. Ooh, wait, I could also, oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say I could have Zeus boots, but Zeus boots don't give death resist, so never mind. I'd be immune to life though, if I had the Zeus boots, but nah. No point in having those. Yeah, farm from Zeus in Tartarus. Did I get oh, I was stunned, that's why, yeah. You're gonna get the spooky bundle, Speedcubing, Friday Morganth, and not Quester again? Oh, on the same account so you can farm for the Morganth here for your Storm? Yeah. Max Ice PvP is a Frillosaur with a Mighty Proof Armor Breaker Ice Dealer. Max Ice PvP. Frillosaur with Mighty Proof Armor Breaker Ice Dealer Sweet Storm. I'm not sure. I don't do max PvP, but that sounds kind of good. Oh, that's a Shadow Sentinel. It's probably just a normal Shadow Sentinel, so not like any like super cheating like kind of Shadow Sentinel. If this is a hit, Oh no, is that that might be the old Power Nova with the weakness. Oh my goodness, what the what? Why'd that do so much? I'm dead. No, please be nice. Please be nice, dude. I just lost 2,000 health out of nowhere, dude. No. Yes. Oh my goodness. I just lost what? I just lost 2,000 health out of nowhere, dude. Okay, dude. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't even think I killed. I didn't even crit, dude. I mean, actually, the thing is, they are protected by Shadow Sentinel, so I do get extra. And then the boss is, I don't know, the boss might have still tanked though. Oh no, he didn't tank. Oh my goodness, dude. That was something, wasn't it? Dude, I didn't know he was gonna do 2,000 damage to me. I was chilling. I was straight up chilling with like I had 2,500 health. No way they could do a ton of damage to me. And then Mans just uses a cheat move that does 2k for no reason. And we evaded death there. That would have been a little bit embarrassing. Sentinel said get good. Yeah, doesn't Sentinel reduce damage as well? Or maybe not. I don't know. No, I don't think Sentinel reduces damage, but still. That was crazy. Minus 10 incoming damage. Okay, well, so it doesn't reduce outgoing damage. I almost got clapped there.
Shadow magic enhances.
Okay, what kind of cheat are you gonna have, Sophia? Hitting increase. Yeah, that is true. Although at that point I couldn't even wait for backlash anymore. I just had to kill before I died. Minion spamming? Okay. Well, hopefully I pull all my feints really quickly. Okay, don't need that. Well, now I need to pull, because I didn't pull potent, I'm gonna have to pull 2 cards that I need. What's this? A Sentinel? That's a Seraph. That's a Shadow Seraph, right? Yeah, that one increases heal boost. Oh, does her backlash increase if she hits? See, she might have the old one where it doesn't increase your backlash past 30. So I'm pretty sure like the Chrysalis mobs still use the old versions of the shadow enhanced spell, the shadow spells. What's this? Oh, that actually doesn't decrease it. Wow, that's a guiding light. Thought it would increase, but oh, 25 incoming damage as well. Interesting. Although I won't be able to hit her before her thing runs out or whatever. At least I got all the feints on her early. She's hitting. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I mean, she isn't reducing backlash, but the thing is, all she needs to do is heal once, and she won't take that much. Ice Minion spams tower shields. It's fine. I think I should be fine here. Only 14,000 health, so I already have a 50 blade. I'll use that. Yep, she just wasted her entire Seraph. Does it do 20% or 30%? that was only 20%. In fact, that might have also been under 20%, but yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Dude, watch me get earthquaked. Oh no. Okay, so another Seraph. This is good because she has incoming damage. Please don't earthquake me. It's probably an earthquake. Okay, good. Never mind, we're good. Oh, I have 3 buffs on me. My resist is still good though. Do you have a max wizard? I have 2 130s and 1 125. Yeah, NPC, yeah, it is kind of random, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start logging on to my other accounts now. Did I crit? Yeah, I crit. She respawns, maybe.
You are a child of light and the light bringer, but now you are also a child of shadow.
Awesome. Child of shadow and light. 1 second here. There we go. All right, time to unlock shadow magic. Arcan Moon. Ooh, also Arcan Moonblade also is here now. Wait, do you unlock Arcan Moonblade as in trainer before you get shadow magic? Because these spells might be pretty nice to have for 99 PvP. Oh, he appears at after the first dungeon. Okay, so you don't have to do the whole dungeon right here. That's good. So you even have access to these spells, which is pretty nice. This one is like probably the most useful. Dude, this spell right here, where is it? Shift Piscean. This used to be really cool, really nice to use. If you were second to a fire wizard, if you predicted this, you could prevent an Ifrit into FFA combo. Like, one of my friends who was like really high ranked on life, back when crit life was a thing, he beat a fire from second because he used that spell when a fire tried to Ifrit into FFA. So he got rid of the weakness, but the fire couldn't FFA anymore, and he ended up winning the battle off that.
You have done very well, Spellbinder. It is my honor to teach you how to inscribe a shadow map.
Boom!
The Eclipse Tower.
Shadow Sentinel. So if you're Death and Ice, you get Sentinel. If you're Balance Life, you get yeah, Balance and Life get Shadow Seraph, and then the other 3 schools, Fire, Myth, and Storm get Shadow Strike.
Place the moon's crown on the lunar warden statue.
All right, and then cool, we also get a vial of shadow oil. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and train Shadow Strike. Focus on dealing damage. Outgoing damage, armor piercing are increased, though incoming heals are reduced. Shadow Strike, very important spell. It's a level 92 plus spell. That's interesting. So they expect you. I don't know how that would work, but I guess they expect you to be level 92 when you get it. Although, I don't even, that wouldn't even be possible. Yeah, Life and Balance get Seraph. Life and Balance get Shadow Seraph. Ice and Death get Shadow Sentinel, and then the other 3 schools get Shadow Strike for free. But obviously you can train all of them. So, but that does it for the episode. For those of you watching on YouTube, I do stream this live at twitch.tv/ferric every single day of the week except for Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to check it out live, you can definitely do that. Links to everything on the description down below. And yeah, I'm going to end the episode off here.